It lives! It lives! I've made my sea moth back. I dub you Sir Mothington II. So, and I've already just bashed my head into it.
Welcome aboard,
I didn't damage it, it's cool. So, welcome back to Subnautica. So, we are on our quest to put the sub in Subnautica, if you see what I mean. And to do that, our next destination is going to be the Sea Treader's Path, because that seems to be the safest way to get our next bit. I mean, we're going to have to cross a little bit of the dunes, but that's fine, it should be fine. Maybe. Because there are parts of our last Cyclops piece in there. I think the hull, is the hull. I should probably have checked the direction I was supposed to go in. That would have been sensible. So I just turn a little bit to the left. Just go this way and keep going. Once we scan those bits, we'll obviously have to figure out how to build the sodding thing. But that's a struggle for another time, isn't it? And then we should probably build some of the arms on our prawn suit to help us gather those materials. Although we need a vehicle upgrade bay for that, which will be a whole other suite of Googling. One thing I should also note is that while I could... Oh, I have a crazy boy behind me. While I could repair and rebuild my Seamoth, I could not build the depth module, because we found that depth module, we didn't build it. So I'm stuck until I can get that vehicle upgrade station again. If I can't get that, then I'm screwed. Right, where are we? Okay, we're in the safe shadows. Okay, so we just need to literally just keep going as we're going. We'll cut through a small section of the dunes and hope that nothing nasty comes out to swallow us whole. Not that I'm not worried about the Reapers anymore. The fact that we basically fought off a Reaper with a spicy penknife kind of makes me a bit less scared of them, to be honest. Now I know that pretty much everything I've faced so far runs away when you give it a bit of a slap. It does give me hope for the future. Although, of course, there may be things out here where they don't respond quite as kindly to a solid slap. Where are we now? Okay, we're just literally just about to enter into the dunes, so let us press forward and keep going until we're out the scary one. A few shiny peepers there, is he? Hoping if I keep to the towards the top of the biome. Alright, the colour of the water's changed. Does that mean we're in or out? We're out, okay. We can sort of get down a little bit now. We're in a little bit of the blood kelp zone. Like I say, I can only go down to 100 meters, which isn't ideal. It looks like we're about to get reasonably close to the bottom. Assuming it's the sea treaders. Yeah, look at that. That looks sea treadery to me. Okay, cool. I don't think there's many scary things. There's one of you, obviously. Probably left over from the blood kelp zone. Yeah, you're not so bad. You're mainly just a dick, rather than anything else. So we've got to be on the lookout again. So there's like a wall. Look, Jesus Christ. A bit too low there, I think. This might be the wall. There's a bunch of them over there. Have I dropped straight back into blood kelp? No.
Warning. Maximum
Yep, crush depth.
damage imminent.
Oh, back it up. That's me backing up. But that's fine. We'll go down a slightly older-fashioned way. There they are. There's the Sea Treaders of Sea Treader Path fame. I believe these guys are friendly. Should we get a... Hello, good sir. That's a weird noise. Yeah, it just took a dump. that was all that noise was. Oh boy, maybe I shouldn't get stepped on. that's friendly, and then there's stepping on me. I'm not into that. What's this funky little shielded plant thing? Membrane tree. This is weird shit. And spiked horn grass. I don't give a shit about spiked horn grass. And I pick up his poop. That's the important thing. I'm looking for things to stuff in the old, yeah, alien feces. Looking for things to stuff in the old, bioreactor. You're up there, 174. Okay. Probably shouldn't go, you know, exceedingly far away. Well, this goes down a fair bit, though. Aha, there's things. This could be exactly what I'm looking for. Yeah, it is. Nice. There we go. We synthesized the bloody Cyclops. Right, I've got half a tank of air left. I might as well have a peek around this biome a little bit more. So we've got to be careful that I don't go too far and go right off the edge of the world. Yeah, there's the void right there. I think that literally is the edge of the world. And, yeah. We did actually scoot over the edge of the world very briefly. Got more whole fragments. Nice, this place is littered. Wish I'd explored it better when I came here before. Might have not wasted so much of my goddamn time. But yeah, we briefly burst out into the void, I think. And it basically told me it was devoid of life. Except it's not devoid of life, it's devoid of friendly life. Oh, we could have got bridge fragments here as well, damn. We could have been well on our way. Let's get back, get some air. Drink something as well. I'm going to take one more goosey gander into that cave, just because there's cool stuff here. Yeah, I don't know where the vehicle upgrade station is going to be found, so there's no point looking the gift biome in the mouth, if you like. Might as well just take our bits. Let us drink some water. I knew I had one. It's a big old lump of shit. Can I have a look at the... We had a fauna, sea treaders. You're a leviathan. A vast bipedal leviathan. You're not that big. It's got antenna, so you can find grazing pastures. Elongated snout. Large herds would decimate the flora of a single area, encouraging their migratory behavior. They may unearth mineral deposits as they churn up the sand. They're just cool, chill guys. Oh, you got 3%, but I'm pretty sure I got a battery on me. We got a full tank anyway. Don't know if I make a strange sound though. Is there anything in your cave? There we go. I think your cave might be a bit of a dead end. The rubies and shit. This would have been a good biome to explore. Ways earlier, but such is life. I don't think we're going to get anything special from here. There's quartz, there's salt, lithium. There's sort of like all the basic bitch minerals and things, so it's useful to make a note of this biome. We can come back to it as a sort of safe mining biome. But we have quite literally bigger fish to fry. So we're going to have to look at our Cyclops blueprints. Alright, let's see how bad it is, shall we? Where are you? Tools, machines. No, you're a bit bigger than machines, it seems. Cyclops, here we go. Plasteel, enameled glass, lubricant, advanced wiring kit, and lead. Okay, that's actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Plasteel's going to be a bit of a pain, but we have all the recipes for that except for maybe the advanced wiring kit, but we can figure that out. Let's head back home and see what we've got. Let's get up to the surface a wee bit so I don't get bloody teleported out and electrocuted to death. But we should be able to build that a couple of sessions maybe. I think think we've made it all before, apart from the advanced wiring kit, which probably means more fucking silver. But it shouldn't be too hard to get. I mean, ruby we can get from a number of different safe biomes, so although ruby might be for the weird liquidy shit. Actually, you might be thinking of what's plasteel made of then. Yeah, let's see if it's in here, so I can think about it on the way home. Electronics. There's advanced wiring kit. Oh, it's gold. I got a fucking shit ton, but we'll need silver for the wiring kit. It's aerogel. I was thinking of plasteel. It's lithium. Okay, yeah, I can get a lithium from anywhere that has shale. Might as well just... How much inventory space have I got? Loads. What biome am I over? Okay, I'm still there. Cool. I was gonna say there was shale being dug up on the ground, so... That is... How is that ominous? Oh, that's because I'm in the blood cap zone still, that's why. Like, why is it going all fucking ominous? Wasn't that ominous in the bloody sea trader's path? There we go. Hopefully I've gone the right way. Yeah. Let's go crack open some shale for some lithium then. Might as well take that. I think we haven't got any at home, so while we're here, we might as well make the most of it. There was a bunch being unearthed down on the little seafloor. Now, I'm going to run out of water though, but might just better slash myself a Reginald. Maybe. You have. It's not much, but
vital signs stabilizing.
Oh, we'll take what I can get. What did I just cook then? Yeah. Let's take one of you actually, as I was a bit damaged. I'll leave you there, it's fine. Some teleporty pricks around. Ugh. Maybe you'll have lots of water in it. No, you won't. Anybody you were undercovering? Shit, have I got another battery? No. I'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. Gold, well that's... I also need that. Anybody, hope you don't mind me awkwardly following you. I got like anything I can take the battery out of. There we go. That's way easier. Damn, I'm getting bloody everything except what I want now. I have to dash home for water before too long, but it seems maybe you are fairly decent for water because you're all fucking eyeball. Yeah. Cool, that can keep me here a little longer. There's quartz, there's copper, there's blah blah blah. Alright, for water now. Let's find Big Boy, where'd he go? If I follow him... Oh, he's getting a bit testy now about being followed, I think. Otherwise it's back to the mountains, where I can actually drop that beacon that's been in my inventory this whole time that I didn't see because I was looking for something that took up 4 slots. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to have to do. Seems I'm running out of air. Well, we can head home and take stock, can't we? There's some things we'll be able to build. We can get like lubricant and shit, that's no problem. Other things we'll have to go foraging for. Such is life. At least there's plenty of copper here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you very much. Lovely to hear you again. Let me get back up to surface level. We can go home and chuck the poop in the bioreactor and charge up our batteries because we've got a bunch empty. Shred the entire power of our habitat. It's going to take a little while to get there. Let me just hold down the forward button. But we've got the Cyclops blueprint at least. We've seen what it takes to get it. And we are on our way to build it. And it's getting colder by about 3 degrees. I don't see anything. That was all the blueprints for the whole thing. It might be more for individual pieces, but I don't see anything at the moment, at least, that's particularly worrying me. Obviously, we're going to need silver, which we can find. There's sandstone everywhere. Okay, I think we're getting into the safe biomes again. Lithium's pretty common as well. We found shale in pretty much every biome, so I will probably just head back to the mountains because it's most easily spottable there. If there's any of this fucking stuff left. I also want to drop a beacon down. Oh, gotta navigate the big boys. Another wreck down there. It's probably the one I already zoomed past, to be fair. Pretty sure I've been this way before. Looks familiar. And soon we'll be able to get some use out of the bloody prawn suit as well. Because I can get the grappling arm for it. If I get the grappling arm and the drilling arm, then I should be able to like go down into holes and find a way out. And that should prevent it from being stuck. Because my worry is that I just pilot it down a big hole and then I'm fucked. So I would rather avoid that eventuality. Especially as it's me captaining it, you gotta remember. Not the most spatially aware man in the world. Given that we've got a brand new Seamoth and scratched half the paint off already.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, I'm almost home. I can hunt for bladders all the time when I'm at home. Should really, like, in between sessions, just hunt for bladderfish. Speaking of, not going to end this episode until we can at least figure out some of this blueprint stuff. If I can only find one of you guys at the moment, then you'll have to do, won't it? You're not looking so hot, buddy. Ha. Here's where the bladderfish are congregating. Bladderfish HQ over here. I'll take you. You do go kind of luminescent, don't you? Didn't mean for the boomerang fish, but whatever, I'll take it. There we go. Should give me plenty of water. Not going to touch the diseased one, that seems like a bad thing to put inside my body. Speaking of which, I should probably do a infection test in a minute. See how badly my crotch itch is getting.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
First things first, let's feed and water ourselves. Lots of water. Why we can't just filter it all into one big bottle, I don't know. We have to make bottles from scratch. Just gotta add more microplastics into this. Oh, I might as well cook you as well. And you. Don't actually need to eat you, so I might as well just chow down.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Ding. And one more for good luck. There we go. Let's put the turd in here. Switch. There we go. Turd juice. They power my house on turd juice. Let's get our empty batteries over. There's you. Is there another one? Should be, yeah. There we go. We'll just have to switch between laser cutter and repair tool battery wise until these guys are gone. But power's going up, so that's good. Have we got any other useless like stuff I can shove in there? Should probably cook salt at some point. Got all that salt there, I'm not doing anything with it. Probably shouldn't put the creature egg in there, that's a bit harsh. You offer my... yeah, okay. Okay. Let's see if the mobile vehicle bay will do the trick for our Cyclops. I mean, you can build an entire fucking rocket from this thing, so I'm assuming it'll do the trick. Boom. Okay, now that is the whole thing. That's not too bad. We're just gonna have to find a bunch of fucking stalker teeth for the enamelled glass and a shit ton of quartz. But such is life. Either way, I will end it here. We'll pin that recipe as we figure out what we're going to do to get all that together. So, thank you very much for watching. If you like my content, please do check out my other videos. And if you do, I shall see you there. Goodbye.